Welcome to Dre Morrison. I'm going to do a little rule set called Call the Ancient Ones of Darkness. Now, this is going to be set in the 1920s. These are rules, and these rules are not permanent. Take what you can from these rules and then make it your own. I'll be doing short stories of the world that you can play in. Here we go. We're going to read it out loud for you. And then I hope you enjoy the stories of the world and enjoy the game.
Call the Ancient Ones of Darkness role-playing game. Character sheet. Name, sex, hit points, historian, cultist, investigator, sanity, will, fighting, movement. A D100 system. You must roll lower than your percentile state. In combat you have a dice full of 10 dice. If you fail you can use the dice from the dice pool to help you out. The dice in your dice pool will be 1d6. After using the dice from your dice pool you cannot get them back without killing monsters. Small monsters will give you 1 dice back. Normal size monsters will give you 2 dice back. Big monsters will give you 3 dice back. Very big monsters will give you 4 dice back. You can also use your dice pool dice to recover your stats. Other things in this game are milestones. Roll a 1d6 to see how many milestones you have, and before the game you decide what are the milestones. When you come to the mall soon you can get some dice back. Roll 1d4 to see how many dice you back into your dice pool, and you choose to fill up your stats if it took damage, or pick to have a reroll. Everything else you want to accomplish you'll be rolling against the game. You'll be using percentile dice. You must roll lower than them. How you losing the game: if you lose all your sanity, or if you lose all your hit points. Historian means you're book smart and you will know stuff about the place, and if that goes down to 0 you cannot find any clues or know nothing about anything. Occultist means you can protect yourself against magic and evil things. If it goes down to 0 you cannot stop magic or anything hitting your head points. Fighting is self-explanatory. This is your fighting against the enemy. If this goes down to 0 that means you cannot do damage to your enemy. Investigator is different. It's kind of like your Christmas, how you can lead people and get people to like you and help you out. If this goes down to 0 people will not like you, will not help you out, and they might even turn against you. Will is different. This will give you the to carry on. Even if you're down to 0 hit points it'll give you 1 more chance to do a final move. If your will is down to 0 you will have not the will to carry on, and you'll take -5. Movement is how you move around the world. If he goes down to 0 you're stuck in the town until you take a long rest, and that takes 8 hours. Each mission you have 21 days to complete. Tell how long things are taking. Roll a 1d6 after all your characters have done their actions. The number on the dice is how many hours have passed. Each character has 3 actions. Actually means you can move, look for stuff, and roll the dice again after every combat. To see how long it took when in combat with your enemy, roll a 1d8. This will show what the enemy is trying to attack. If it's a 1 it's your hit points, if it's a 2 it's your historian, if it's a 3 is their occultist, if it's a 4 it's your investigator, if it's a 5 it's your sanity, if it's a 6 it is your will, if it's a 7 it's your fighting, if it's a 8 is your movement.
Alright, another great thing you do is play Call of Cthulhu. This would be great because Call of Cthulhu is set in the 1920s as well, most of the games. So, hope everybody has a great time playing this game. This is a good solo roll, so I will slow it down for you so you can hear it a little bit better. And I hope everybody has a great day. Remember, love, laugh, and keep on gaming.